Hello everyone, this is Gail from Gail's Upstairs Studio. I hope you're all doing well. Well, it's certainly winter here. It is not dark and dreary today, it is very sunny, but it's cold and there's snow on the ground. So I thought maybe it might be nice to take a minute to think ahead to spring. I had to run to town to do some errands earlier and I ran into Michael's and I went down the paint aisle as I always do, and I happened upon this little jewel. I've noticed in the last couple of times I've been into Michael's that they have been adding more artist loft lines to all their departments. Artist Loft is their store brand, and I've never seen them do a pan set like this before. They might have in the past, but I haven't seen it. And in a recent video you saw that I have several sets of professional colors, and I don't need any more of those right now. But if I'm using metallics or something like that, I don't necessarily worry about whether it's professional or not, because usually I just use that kind of thing in my sketchbook. And I don't have any pastels, and this is a pastel set. And it comes in a really nice little tin, just like a lot of the other sets that I've had in the past. Open it up. It's a very nice little pocket set with a ring on the back, and it's in great shape. There's no dents or anything. And a mixing space, and this will be a mixing space too. It lays about the way they always lay, and the little pamphlet says watercolor, pastel colors, and it has all the colors that's in the set. And it looks like there's pigment information in there too, but we're not going to worry about that today because we're just going to have fun. They're all individually wrapped, which is nice. I'll unwrap those and I'll be right back. There, they are all unwrapped. And you know, once I got them unwrapped and I'm looking at them, I know I said it reminded me of spring at first, but now it kind of reminds me of Valentine's conversation hearts, the little candies. So I figured if we're having fun, we're not going to do the stuffy grid type swatch card that I usually do. We'll do something fun with that too. So I took a permanent pen and I made some conversation hearts, and I wrote the names of the colors in the hearts to paint over to see how opaque they are, and I wrote them on the sides too in case they're too opaque to see. This one kind of is funny. They're absolutely going for a theme here with pastel, but the last heart is pastel black, which I find is funny since it's gray every day of the week, but I understand the theming. I have put a little dot of water in each pan, and just to let you know, I've noticed that the paint is very loose in the pan, so you might want to watch that when you're unwrapping them. Now I'm ready to swatch. You will notice that I wasn't paying attention and I skipped down and put the pastel magenta and the pastel green, but I was able to wipe it up quickly, and let's try this again. Well, I have to say, that was fun. I'll show you a little closer. They all have a little opacity to them, as you'd expect, because all of the colors are mixed with white. However, they're certainly sheer enough to be able to see the lettering through them. So I would say they work great for that. I was going to do a painting today to go along with it, but I have run out of time. This was a lot of fun, and I'll say a little something more about this set. It was listed at $19.99, so $20. I had a $5 reward voucher, and also used a coupon, and it was around $10. And I think that even at $20, it's a pleasure. It's not professional grade. It does have pigment information, but it is just for fun. And they are not in there very tight, as you can see. I have to push them back in. Something I mentioned earlier, I think, that I thought that might be an issue, and it's turning out that it is. For me, I've already gotten it on the mixing tray, but that's okay. I think these would be great for card making and sketchbook work, and they're just fun. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was just a spontaneous one. I didn't plan it ahead or anything, but I'm glad you joined me, and I'll see you real soon.